Welcome fans to Appalachia Mountain Wrestling. JR Everidge here. Bobby, X, a lot of things on today's program.
We are 4 weeks away from Thanksgiving turmoil, and I cannot wait for that. But tonight, big show, we've got it right here. You saw what went down with Chase Emery, Anthony Catena, Evil Nate, and Xodiak. You saw what happened there tonight. Tag team match right here on Showdown. And not only that, we have marvelous Marcus Johnson. He's going to be here defending that Kentucky championship.
And guess what?
What?
Tony Presley has said that Marty Clay has to defend the title tonight. So you're going to see the AMW champion, Marty Clay, defend against the AMW Southeastern champion, Lord Costigan. And then in our TV main event, you're going to see our heavyweight champion, the New South heavyweight champion, the reigning king of the mountains, Sexy Stan Sierra, is going to defend against RT3 right here tonight in a huge rematch.
Showdown is going to be crazy tonight, JR.
Crazy indeed, fans. You've got the ticket right here tonight.
On AMW Showdown is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first from Trowbridge, England, he is the Mad Taylor, Michael Xodiak. His tag team partner from Wrong Turn, Pikeville, Kentucky, the Killbilly, Evil Nate.
All right, AMW fans, we are right here back on AMW Showdown, and we are just 4 weeks out from Thanksgiving turmoil, but what an opener we got tonight, Bobby Blade.
Huge tag team match getting ready to happen here. You see in the ring the Mad Taylor, Michael Xodiak, teaming up with Evil Nate, and they are going to be taking on Chase Emery and primetime Anthony Catena.
Ever since this match, hey, I've been geeked for it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. You saw what happened last week. Michael Xodiak and Evil Nate attacked Chase Emery. Anthony Catena made the save, and that's set up for this huge tag team match tonight.
Man, I'm looking forward to this. This should be a phenomenal tag match, Blade.
Yeah, absolutely. If you've not seen primetime Catena, you're in for a treat. The guy is one phenomenal athlete. Plus, he's teamed up with Chase Emery tonight. Look at that. That's one heck of a tag team.
Yes, it is.
Well, I just want to get one thing out of the way. You're telling me for the second week in a row, I've got to put up with you, Rated X, one more time?
That's exactly right.
No, somebody go get Aaron Rose because he's better than this.
What do you mean, man? I am the golden voice of AMW.
Going right at it. We're going right at it here.
What a fight. Woo.
Got to get 2 guys in the ring for the match to officially start.
Oh, my gracious. Son, they took it to him, did they not, Chase Emery?
They certainly did.
Primetime Anthony Catena, man, they put him on the floor quickly.
You know, it's not often you see Michael Xodiak. Oh, look at this. Oh, tope suicida.
What?
Over the top rope.
Do you have Mexican for dinner?
Well, yeah, I always do.
Oh, I didn't know what. I thought you was ordering fajitas or something. Look at this, man. Oh, I'm telling you, this is a fight. Ring the bell.
Chase Emery got that arm of Michael Xodiak, just twisting it up there. Ramming his shoulder into that shoulder of Michael Xodiak.
Ooh, took him over right there with the twist.
Yeah, took him over.
Working on that arm and the
Tags in primetime Catena.
Double axe. He shot that double axe in there hard on him, Blade.
Oh, huge chop by Catena. Taking him over to the other turnbuckle. Rammed him into that boot. What about that?
Oh, another. What? What's this? Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, reversal.
Xodiak, reverses it. Misses that backwards chop there. Oh, huge overhand chop by Prime Time Catena.
Man, he lit him up there, Blade.
Yeah, like I said, you know, it's not often you see Xodiak in trouble here, you know, this early in the match.
He knocked the sweat off of him, Blade.
He did.
That reminds me of a Tony Presley Thanksgiving.
Well, Tony Presley's an individual that likes to celebrate Thanksgiving, much like myself and everybody at New South.
No, he's overeats, man. That's why he gets that sweat going. That's what I'm talking about.
He doesn't overeat. No, he partakes in a healthy diet. You can just tell by looking at him.
What do you mean?
You can tell by looking at him. He partakes in a healthy diet. He eats healthily.
You know what I called him?
What?
He didn't like it. I called him Chunkalicious. What's up, Chunkalicious?
He should look into finding you.
Why?
Because
he likes me. He just won't let on.
Chase Emery, oh my goodness, did you see the velocity that he nailed Evil Nate in the turnbuckle with?
Evil Nate's seeing spirits right now.
He certainly is, staggering and stumbling, and then he just fell straight down to the canvas. Chase Emery goes for the cover, hooks the leg, only a 2 count.
Wow. I thought he might have had him, Blade, right there.
He very well could have.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, man, the hottest wrestling in Eastern Kentucky is none other than AMW, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, Blade.
That's right, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling / New South Wrestling.
Who South?
New South.
Yeah, boy.
It's a joint promotion. Don't you know this by now?
I ain't never had a joint.
You're supposed to be an officer of the company.
What are you talking about? I am. I don't do joint promotion.
Look at that.
I'm hired by AMW, baby.
Which is owned by Tony Presley's the president.
Oh, he sneaked that in there in that contract.
He did not.
Yeah, he did. Fine, right. That's all it was. The fine print that them lawyers draw up.
You know, we talked about Chase Emery's history with Michael Xodiak, and also too, you know, we haven't touched on this. Look at this. Just nails Xodiak off of the ring apron there.
That was awesome.
Michael Xodiak seems to be building up his group, you know, over the last couple weeks. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. That's the Black Dahlia. That's the Black Dahlia. This is what I've been talking about. Michael Xodiak seems to be building up his group, bringing in new members all the time. And right there you see the newest member seemingly, the Black Dahlia.
The Black Dahlia.
Yep.
When she wants to put her hands on a man, you know what I say, don't you?
What?
Treat her like one. Smack her.
Now see.
What?
You can get canceled in 2025 for saying things like that.
I'm old school, brother.
I am too, but I know my limits.
I don't know nothing about it. Woman puts her hands on me, guess what? She's acting like a man.
See Michael Xodiak pulling, chasing. Look at this. I'm trying to call the match. There's a match going on.
I scared you.
No, you didn't. He slingshots Chase Emery into that bottom rope. Chase Emery in a world of hurt.
Man, I've said it over and over. If there is one guy in AMW that can pick apart a piece of the body, it is none other than the Mad Taylor, man.
You're absolutely right. You saw him just gnawing on the hand of Chase Emery.
Yes.
Like the Hannibal Lecter of pro wrestling.
Look, he goaded him in the ring.
He sure did. Now, while Anthony Catena's all upset and everything, he's distracting the referee from seeing what's going on right behind his back. There was no tag there.
Nope.
But, you know, the thing is, though, is the referee did not see a tag, so he just saw one guy in, one guy out. So, you know, how's he supposed to know if they tagged or not?
Well, he should be paying attention. He's looking at that black dragonfly you said down there.
The what?
Whatever you said.
Black Dahlia's her name.
I thought you called her a dragonfly.
No, Black Dahlia. Please say her name correctly.
Black Dahlia. What's that mean, Blade?
It means exactly what it means. That's her name.
Oh, you don't know then.
I do. Oh, reverse knife edge chop on the Chase Emery by Michael Xodiak.
Oh, he's
returns by Emery.
Two of them.
Oh, and then right to the eye. Some old school tactics employed by Michael Xodiak tonight.
Oh, stopped his hand.
Yeah.
Wrong corner there, Chase. Get out of that.
Or is it the right corner for Michael Xodiak and Evil Nate?
Well, it is, but wrong corner for him.
Now, Chase Emery's got to back Michael Xodiak all the way up to Anthony Catena. In comes Evil Nate. Distracts the referee. Look at this, though. Look at this, though.
Hey, tag was made.
There was no tag there.
Referee didn't see it.
Now, there was a tag made. Did you see that?
I didn't see it.
Comes off nails, Chase Emery, and then straddles him on the ropes there, choking the life out of him.
I had a black widow spider down here by my leg I was stomping on. Is that what you called her, the Black Widow?
No, Black Dahlia.
Oh, my bad. Ooh, Russian leg sweep.
Goes for the cover once
One,
again.
Two.
Just a 2 count. Oh, look at that.
Man, these two guys, I tell you, Blade, anything and everything, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, can you blame them?
Well, they're trying to get the win here in AMW. Headbutt to the ribs.
I mean, do whatever you can to win, you know. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat, I always say.
What?
Oh, look at that. There's a snapmare.
What was that?
The snapmare. Can you believe it?
That was an awesome snapmare, too, by the Michael Xodiak, the Matt Taylor.
Got a reverse chin lock on. Got that knee driven into the back of Chase Emery. Can he get a submission out of this? Oh, look at that. Just takes his arms and pulls them back like a surfboard-like maneuver almost.
Check out Catena over here. He's trying to get the fans behind Chase. Get him fired up a little bit.
Chase Emery back up to his feet.
He's fighting at elbow.
Second
Another
elbow.
one. Shoots him off.
Comes charging in. Oh, elbow by Emery. Followed up by a boot that was caught by Michael Xodiak and a big right hand and another snapmare.
What was that?
A snapmare.
Oh, my gosh.
Fist drop missed.
He missed it.
Chase Emery needs to turn over and just look at this. Anthony Catena not paying attention right there. Now he is.
That referee needs to get the Black Panther away from the ring.
They're just a couple inches apart. Kicks off Michael Xodiak. Makes the tag. In comes primetime Catena.
Ooh.
Right hand.
He's fired up. Look at old Nate. Oh, he shoots Catena in for the right back.
Oh.
Took him down.
Sends Evil Nate to the turnbuckle. Kept up by Anthony Catena. Comes charging across the ring. Oh, look at that.
Wow, what a flying elbow.
Followed up by a snapmare.
What was that?
A snapmare.
Snapmare. Look here. Oh, he got him.
Spine buster.
1, 2, 3.
No, that.
2.
The referee's hand hit a third count, but the thing, though, is Evil Nate had the shoulder up at the last second, but the inertia kept the referee's hand kept in motion.
Yeah, the referee said it was that close.
Yeah.
Like a half inch. There's a boot by Catena. He's got Evil Nate now. Oh.
Tornado. Goes for a second tornado. DDT.
Got him.
Got his leg hooked. That's it.
And there's your winners, ladies and gentlemen.
Contest, Chase Emery, and primetime, Anthony Catena.
What a tag team, Blade.
Now, if Anthony Catena was smart, he would march right back to that dressing room and right up to Tony Presley and say, yes, sir, I'll take the 5th spot.
And he should go back there and say, Anthony Presley, I'm sorry, but New South sucks, man.
No. Anthony Catena's a former New South guy. You know, Tony Presley asked him to fill the spot.
He's seen the light, Blade.
No, you don't know that.
I do. I got that feeling deep down, man.
Kyle picked the heat seekers. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're in.
Those are two amigos I do not trust.
Well, I mean, we've had the feud with them, but they did help us at the end. I don't know if we can fully. I don't know if it was them.
Hey, listen, David. They're good. They hate them some bitches. They hate them blondes as much as you all do. They hate Tony, Stan, and New South as much as we do.
But can we trust them, Kyle?
Yeah.
You've seen some of the things they've done. Can we trust
Do
them?
you trust me?
I trust you.
Then that's all you need to worry about. I say they're good, they're good.
But
I say they're good, they're good. They're 4-time world tag team champions. They're pretty damn great. All right, the people we want on our team. Look, Stan Sierra, longest reigning Kentucky or champion in the history of Kentucky in the modern day, holding that title.
Yeah.
All right, that's something nobody else has done. Nobody, not even me. You've not done it. Hell, you just got here. You got the Blondes. They've held those tag team titles from New South for 2 years. Rex, 8 foot tall, 500 pounds.
Yeah, monster.
Misery, Monster Misery. And we don't know who the hell the 5th guy is. All right?
Yeah.
You want 2 world champions on our team. Trust me. Just trust me.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to trust Colin May, which we do.
Here with Lord Murphy Costigan. Murphy, you have a match tonight with Marty Clay.
Not only do I have a match tonight with Marty Clay, it's for the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight title. You know, Marty Clay, he's been ducking me ever since I got here. Not once have I had an opportunity at the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight title, but I have the Southeastern title. I've held this title for over 200 days, and it's finally time I get the respect I am due. Because let me tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to beat Marty Clay right here tonight. I'm going to take the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight title away from him. I'm going to be a champion everyone can look up to and be proud of. And then I'm going to be the man that Tony Presley approaches. I'm going to be the man that Tony Presley comes and sticks his hand out and says, Murphy Costigan, we need you for Team New South Wrestling. I need to be amongst people who are on the level of the Lord. Stan Sierra knows it. The box office blondes know it. Misery knows it. And Tony Presley's going to know it. Would you like to know why I'm on top, Mr. Telepresenter?
Yes, I'd like to know.
Well, I'm on top. Let me tell you why. Because I refuse to be beaten, that's all. It doesn't matter how many or how hard the blows fall, nor if they fall again and again. For if a spider can build and rebuild, then so can I. For I have true grit. I also have true faith and shall hold on to it. For so long as I'm able to breathe and just crawl, I refuse to be beaten. That's all.
So there you have it.
The devil lay in the distance. He's in your six. I sold my soul years ago, so I could be rich. Yesterday seemed so far away, with my back against the bricks and the devil in your
AMW Wrestling has finally come to their senses. They're going to induct Joe Kazana into their Hall of Fame. Why not induct me into the Hall of Fame? I mean, I've done it all. I've been all over the world. I've wrestled a who's who in this wrestling business, from Ric Flair to Sting. Besides that, I'm the NWA territorial president. But enough about me. Let's talk about the AMW Tag Team Champions, the Country Gentlemen. They're going to go against the Good Brothers, Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows. Gentlemen, what makes you think that you deserve a shot at the championships? Sure, you've been all over the world. You've done it all just like I have. But now you're coming to Kentucky, Hazard, Kentucky, on November 22nd to be exact. And what are you going to do? You're going to come into Kentucky and you're going to go home 2 losers. 2 losers. The country gentlemen will be on top as usual, and everything will be done by the book.
Lexington, Kentucky, get ready. AMW returns to the Lexington Ice Center on Sunday, November 2nd for AMW Showdown. Already signed for this huge event is WWE Hall of Famer and current AEW star Jeff Jarrett. Also signed ECW legend, the War Machine, Rhino. Plus, you will see the AMW Heavyweight Champion, Marty Clay, the New South Heavyweight Champion, Stan Sierra, the AMW Tag Team Champions, the Country Gentlemen, the New South Tag Team Champions, the Box Office Blondes, and more. Tickets are on sale now on amwrestling.com. That's AMW Showdown, live from the Lexington Ice Center in Lexington, Kentucky on Sunday, November 2nd, with a bell time of 6 p.m.
Stan, tonight you're facing RT3 for that New South title. Got any plans for him?
Listen, RT3, he's big, he's bad, and he's tough, but you know his biggest problem is that he's an excuse maker. And Stan Sierra don't make no excuses, just like tonight. I'm going to get rid of RT3 once and for all because my focus, and I am laser focused on War Games and on Kyle Maggard's team. I plan on walking out the War Games winner just like I did the previous year. I'm doing it again on November 22nd.
All right, AMW fans, we are back. And as you can see, that crooked, I can't even say his name. Look at him. He is out here again. None other than AMW owner. I'll let you say it.
Let's let Tiny finish his job first. All right, he's finished. He is the AMW/New South Wrestling president. He is our friend and yours. He is our pal, our mentor, our boss, the guy that signs the checks, the most physically fit person in AMW/New South, Mr. Anthony Presley. And he is bringing Zexy Z Collins, a member of the New South office, out to the ring here tonight. What a gracious boss. What a gracious president. What a gracious CEO he is.
Look at him getting up in there.
Yeah, he should. It's his ring.
What do you mean?
It's his ring. He owns the ring. He's the president of this company.
He's berating Z right now.
Well, he should.
What do you mean? He's a stooge.
Z lost last week.
I know he did. All the stooges are losing.
They're not stooges.
Yeah, they are.
New South office.
Yeah. Where's he have his office at? In his car?
No, he's got it in the back. As well as the office buildings.
I know this music, baby. Check it out, Blade.
The New South Kentucky champion, Marcus Johnson, coming out to the ring.
How many belts he got on?
And introducing from Richmond, Kentucky, he is the Kentucky Heavyweight Champion, Marvelous Marcus Johnson.
I got to correct Tiny on that announcement. He is the New South Kentucky champion.
He's got 2 belts out there. He's also the USWF Heavyweight Champion, Blade. Who?
This match is one fall.
Oh.
And it is for the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship.
Kentucky title on the line.
New South Kentucky title on the line.
Yeah.
Zexy Z Collins is going to bring that title back to New South for Mr. Anthony Presley, our boss.
How did Tony Presley get Z a match for this belt?
Z deserves the match. He deserves the title shot.
As always, Tony Presley stacking the deck in his favor.
How's he stacking the deck in his favor?
Well, he didn't do very good with Z. That's all I'm going to say.
He got Zexy Z Collins, a member of the New South office, who keeps New South business running day to day, does a very good job at it and everything. He got him a title match against the New South Kentucky champion, Marcus Johnson. I don't see any, you cry foul. I don't see any problem with this.
What do you mean?
You cry foul.
Yeah, I do. And the reason being is this, because he blows up Z and then he berates him. He did the same thing to the Appalachian Nightmare, Eric Porter. He talked him up big, then he berates him. Same thing he did with the Weasel, Adrian Alexander.
He's not a weasel, sir.
Yes, he is.
He is not a weasel.
Oh, these people directly behind Marcus, and we're off and running.
This bout is on, as my buddy Dale would say.
Yo! Look at what's he doing? He got a cricket up his
No,
jacket.
he's offering him a handshake in sportsmanship. The spirit of sportsmanship is on display here.
Sucking up to Presley, ain't he?
He's trying to shake Marcus Johnson's hand. Marcus Johnson's outright refusing. Look at this.
That's what he ought to do.
Now, is that very sportsmanlike?
Yes, don't trust New South. Don't trust New South.
Why?
Because, see, that's why. Oh, shoots Marcus in.
Comes charging it, misses that. Look at this.
He might have him.
Rolls up out of the buckle. Two count right off the bat.
Man, Tony Presley in a blue gasket.
Small package.
1, 2. Marcus going for the pins. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this. Got him up in the air here. Going for the O'Connor roll.
Oh, he got him. 1, 2.
Still just a 2 count.
Z's britches falling off.
Oh, man, huge drop kick.
I forgot to add on that drop kick comment. Marcus ought to be in there. He just knocked his head off. Come on. Presley, pull his britches off for him. Do something.
Look at this. Tony Presley is not happy with the performance of Zexy Z Collins so far. Look at this. Marcus Johnson should have just stayed in the ring like a true sportsman would, but he's coming out. He's chasing Z Collins around the ring. How is that fair?
Presley about to have a culinary out there.
He is not.
Yeah, he is. He's sweating Crisco. Oh, hit him.
Oh, yeah.
See?
What an athlete Tony Presley is.
What?
That's an athlete.
Foot?
No.
Oh, I thought you said he had athlete's foot.
No, he gave him 2 big right hands, throws him back into the ring.
Again.
That's your New South Kentucky champion, and here's your future New South Kentucky champion, Z Collins, with that knee to the side of Marcus Johnson.
Tell me this, Blade. Why should a CEO and president of a wrestling company get involved? Why?
Why shouldn't he?
Because he's crooked. Look. Oh.
Big double leg drop right there. Goes for the cover. Just a 2 count.
So he got a 2 on him.
Again, if this was a New South referee assigned to this matchup, that would have been a 3 count. Look at that big drop kick out of Zexy. Z Collins goes for the cover one more time.
2 count. I thought Presley's going to grab Marcus's foot.
Well, he should. I mean, he's got that right to.
He's a cheater.
Marcus refused the handshake at the beginning of the match.
He should have.
He deserves whatever he gets at this point.
Oh.
Look at Z Collins distracts the referee as Tony Presley gets busy on the floor.
Watch him, ref. Turn your back around, man.
Stomping Marcus Johnson, throws him back into the ring one more time, immediately turns to somebody in the crowd, lets her know what he thinks of her. Z Collins goes for the cover, just a 2 count.
You know what he was doing?
What?
He was asking that girl if she had any Twinkies.
Look at there.
Oh, nice roll up.
He only got a 2 count, though.
Ooh, big knee right in the lower back, Blade.
Z Collins picking up Marcus Johnson, big clubbing forearm across the back.
That's what I'm going to call Presley. Twinkie the Kid.
Why would you call him that?
Look, Ooh, that was a DDT there.
Yeah.
Come on, Marcus, kick out.
That's it. No, just a 2.
Z ain't gonna get him that easy. Rear chin lock got him down, putting the pressure on him. Presley working his way over to the outside. Smartly, Marcus moved away from him where he couldn't get involved. That's awareness in the ring.
Look at that, laying down deep onto Marcus Johnson, pushing his body forward and pushing his neck forward. Marcus Johnson works his way back up, escapes that. Oh my goodness! Did you see Z Collins almost take his head off, goes for the cover again.
2 count. Oh. 2 and a piece. Now he's got him draped over at second rope, choking him. Typical New South.
Well, what have I said before? Take any shortcut that you can. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Look over there.
Tony Presley goes to work on the Kentucky champion, Marcus Johnson. Goes for the pin again. Can Zexy Z Collins get the title? No, not yet.
2 count. Oh, Hambone over getting involved now, Blade.
Who?
Hambone Presley.
Hambone Presley.
Yep.
Have you ever called anybody by their given name in your entire life?
Yeah, people I respect.
You don't respect the president of our company?
Nope.
Why not?
Look at him, man.
Well, then you should be fired because you're obviously biased.
He is a crook.
You're not supposed to be biased on commentary, sir.
No, I am supposed to be honest. He cheated to get where he's at. Yes, he did. He had his lawyer draw those papers up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he put the clause in there.
You couldn't read it. It was so fine.
No. The thing was he was able to keep his position that he had in New South with AMW because he had his lawyer put that in there. Marcus Johnson with Z Collins up on his back. Electric chair.
Yes.
Takes Z Collins down, both men down in the ring. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Tony Presley cheering his man on there.
Maybe another loss for New South Wrestling, Blade.
I don't think it's going to be.
Why?
Why would it be?
Cause he just laid him flat down. Look, Tony Presley over at berating Z. I ain't going to fight for a guy like that.
Why wouldn't you?
Cause, man.
He's the boss. He signs his checks. He knows where his bread's butter. Blocked by Marcus Johnson. Blocked again. Big right hands by Marcus Johnson. A third one. Shoots off Z Collins. Z Collins reverse comes charging in, up and over. Look at that.
Wow.
Shoulder tackle way up in the air. Second shoulder tackle. Takes Z Collins back down off the canvas. Spin wheel kick by Marcus Johnson.
Marcus is on fire, Blade.
He is on fire.
Uh-oh.
Now see, he should have went for the cover right there. He could have went ahead and ended this match possibly, but instead he decided to turn to the crowd and waste so much time. Comes charging in on Z Collins.
Give him a big elbow. What's he do? Oh, look, Presley got his foot.
There you go, Tony. Tony's a thinking boss.
No, he's not.
Oh, wait a minute. Marcus Johnson moves out of the way. Code breaker.
He got him.
Goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, man.
Look down there. Tony Presley's having a migraine right now.
Tony Presley is not a happy individual, and I'm sure that he's going to let Z Collins know all about it as soon as they get back through the curtain. Marcus Johnson retains the New South Kentucky Championship.
That's right. Good win right there. I'll give it to Z. Z put up a fight.
Yeah, for the last 2 weeks. Z Collins, we've seen something out of him.
Aggressiveness, man.
Very, very much aggressive. Look at Tony Presley just putting his hands up at Z Collins.
Where'd he go?
He already went to the back and left Z on his own out here.
Somebody said free pizza. He took off running.
No, he is not happy with Z Collins. Z Collins going to hear all about it as soon as he gets to the back.
You reckon he's going to get fired from his stooge job?
No, there's no stooge job at all. Congratulations to Marcus Johnson retaining his title. We'll be right back after this.
Has the winter weather affected your home recently? Whether it be the snow or heavy winds or even that rare winter thunderstorm, AWP Roofing is there to help. AWP Roofing works with you and your insurance company to make sure your home is taken care of. AWP Roofing stands for quality, and that's what you'll get when your roof is entrusted into the hands of Tony Presley and crew. Call 502-319-3071 for your estimate today.
Welcome back, fans. AMW Wrestling, and it is a very special occasion to have the Hall of Fame inductees right here tonight.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's the biggest Hall of Fame ceremony for AMW Wrestling right here in the mountains of Eastern Kentucky. None other than Ruthless Roger Anderson.
And let me just run down some of the stats for Ruthless Roger Anderson. He is one half of Death and Destruction with Frank the Tank Parker. He dominated the East Coast and the South for a decade. He was a member of the First Family with Bo James. He's held titles everywhere he's went. He's held over a dozen singles titles. His career spanned well over 20 years. He's wrestled for the World Wrestling Federation, World Championship Wrestling, Smoky Mountain Wrestling, anywhere that you can think of. Roger Anderson, the next inductee into the AMW Hall of Fame.
Hey, boss. I say that term loosely. I don't know if you've been watching the AMW side of things, but I've been winning all my matches. I'm on a win streak. But you don't seem to care. Now there's a guy that you're very close with who's been a pain in my ass this whole year. I want Marty Costigan, November 22nd, the biggest show of the year, Thanksgiving turmoil. You're the boss. Make it happen.
You talk about loosely. Loose lips sink ships, buddy, and your lips is about to sink your ship. So I tell you what I will do. I'm going to put you in a contenders match, number one contenders match. If you win that match, then I'll give you a shot. But you're going to have to prove something to me, and you ain't done it yet. Now get the hell out of my office. Get out of my office.
If I win, when I win.
Put your hands on me again, I'll have you cleaning toilets.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Blade, this match was made last week right here on Showdown. Check him out, the Southeastern champion coming out, Blade.
The Southeastern heavyweight champion. I've called him the best striker in AMW, and I'm not lying. He definitely deserves that title. He deserves every accolade that he can get.
You know what he told me?
What's that?
He said, Mr. Telepresenter, please call me the sophisticated scoundrel.
Yeah, he told me too. He said refer to him as the Royal Rogue as well.
Oh, yeah. He got her down. And he don't weigh in by pounds. You know how they weigh over there?
How's that?
By stones.
They do. They do. You know, Tony Presley, very impressed with Lord Marty Costigan. I've discussed bringing him to New South many times.
You have?
I have.
Why?
He deserves to be with New South. He deserves to be with a company that respects him. And there you see the AMW heavyweight champion Marty Clay finally coming to the ring to defend his AMW title after preferring to wrestle tag team matches for the last 2-3 months with Wes Barker as his partner, completely ignoring the fact that he's the heavyweight champion. Tony Presley forced him to defend this title this week.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Presley didn't force him to do anything. He is a fighting champion, Marty Clay is. Yes, he's been teamed up in tag team matches, but him and Wes Barker, as the Freelanders, had something to prove.
A fighting champion.
That's right.
If he was a fighting champion, he'd be out there defending his title more than he does. This is the first time in at least 2 or 3 months. Why has that belt not been stripped from him, I mean?
He has defended that belt on cross promotions, Blade. You don't understand that.
This next contest is set for one fall, and it is for the AMW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, hailing from Glasgow, Scotland. He is the current AMW Southeastern champion, Lord Costigan. And his opponent, hailing from Lost Creek, Kentucky, he is the current, reigning, and defending AMW Heavyweight Champion, Marty Clay.
Defending.
That's right.
Give me a break. Defends it when he feels like it.
You have lost your mind.
No,
man.
I haven't lost my mind.
Yeah, you have.
No, I tell you what, if you say he's a fighting champion, he should be a fighting champion like our champion, the new South Heavyweight champion, who's defended his title for 3 weeks in a row. He defended his title, and he's going to defend it tonight in our TV main event.
Who's he got?
He's got RT3 in a big rematch from just a few weeks ago on Showdown.
Yeah, what happened in that match? Mr. Higgins played a role.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cheaters.
No.
He just took his skirt off.
I guess you think it. That's a kilt, sir.
Oh, I thought it was a skirt.
No, that is a kilt.
He's awful colorful tonight. I like that attire.
Marty Clay finally defending his title. Big lock up against the Southeastern champion. Snatches that headlock.
Looking forward to this match, Blade.
Yeah, this is going to be a great match right there. Look at that. Goes immediately for the cover. Not even a 1 count.
Oh, Marty Clay may be sending a message here to Lord Murphy.
Now, Marty Clay,
yes,
part of that big War Games match November the 22nd in Hazard, Kentucky at Thanksgiving Turmoil, part of Team AMW.
When'd you say it was?
November the 22nd.
War Games, baby. 2 rings, 2 cages, Blade.
Hazard High School, what a huge night. It was the biggest night of last year. It's going to be the biggest night of this year. Huge crowd every single time that we've had one of these, you know.
Yeah, guess who's coming?
Who's coming?
The Good Brothers,
oh,
baby.
My good friend Carl the Machine Gun Anderson and Doc Gallows. They'll be facing the AMW Tag Team Champions, the Country Gentlemen, that night.
Wait a minute. I talked to Machine Gun the other day. He told me he didn't like you at all.
What are you talking about?
He said you tried to thieve from him.
No, it didn't.
What's that mean?
I didn't thieve from him.
Tried to steal something.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look at this, Murphy Costigan. Look at that. Marty Clay backflips over top of Murphy. Big drop kick to the face sends Murphy Costigan to the floor.
Murphy's what, 6'4", 6'5"?
Easily.
And Marty Clay kicked him right in the mouth.
Look at that, went for that baseball slide drop kick. No Murphy Costigan.
Caught him, forearmed him, clubbing him right now, baby.
Throws him back into the ring. Oh, he said, that's why I'm going to be the champion right there. Goes to get back into the ring. Turns his attention off of Marty Clay, who baseball slide drop kicks his feet, sends him back down to the floor.
And that forehead bounced off that ring apron, too.
It did. Look at that. And it just did again.
I'd bounce him off him step. Oh, well, he heard me. He's knocking the New South out of him. I love it, baby.
Oh, look at that. Moves out of the way, sends Marty Clay into the steps twice, sends him back into the ring. Stomping Marty Clay.
Yep, putting the boots to him.
Drags him by his legs out to the... Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That might have been a little low. All 3 times.
He's low bridging him for sure. I don't put anything past these guys when Presley gets in their ear. Ooh, big knee. His solar plexus just tightened up.
It did.
Check it out, head into the buckle.
Oh, look at that.
He's unleashing those punches.
Yeah, this is those strikes that I always talk about. That's why he's the best striker in AMW.
I heard that all the way up here. Did you hear it?
I did too.
Yes, indeedy. I am looking forward to War Games, though. Team AMW versus Team New South, man. Ooh, Marty just shot a big forearm up in that forehead.
Look at this, got the full Nelson locked in. Look at that slam out of the full Nelson. Oh, goes for the cover.
1, 2, nope, couldn't get him. One thing about AMW, when you tune in, you're going to see great competition, fans.
You absolutely are. You're going to see people like Lord Costigan, the Southeastern champion, who should be with Team New South.
You're going to see AMW's Marcus Johnson. AMW's Kyle Maggard.
New South, the box office blondes. What about that?
What about the Heat Seekers? What about that, baby? Yes, sir.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at this.
Ooh.
Lord Costigan ripping, and here comes the Highland Hammers.
Jeez, oh, Pete, man. He clubbed him hard.
Sure did.
Marty's down. He got the boots going again.
He likes to call that club the Highland Hammer.
Does he?
Yeah.
The referee should have backed him off. Marty was in the ropes. Is this guy a New South referee?
No, that is an AMW referee.
Oh, I'm going to have to teach him something. Look here.
Marty Clay firing up on Lord Costigan. Ducks the clothesline by Costigan. Look at that big drop kick.
Another one.
Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Just a 2 count against the Southeastern champion.
He's dazed.
Oh, wow. He clubbed him in the top of the head.
Did he get him?
He did, right on the top of the head.
Marty was trying to get out of the way. I didn't know if he did or not.
He sure did. He got him, took him down, took him out of the game here for a little bit.
He got him hooked.
Oh, Marty blocks it.
Tries again.
Block again there. Look at this small package.
Uh-oh. 2.
Just a 2 count. Shoulder tackle by Marty Clay. A second one by Clay. Kept up by Marty Clay. Ducks the big punch. Oh, belly to back suplex. Takes the Southeastern champ down.
He's got him riding him. 2 count. Got to stay on him, Marty.
Yeah, even though these are 2 champions, we just want to point out that only the AMW heavyweight title is on the line in this matchup.
That is right.
Look at this. He's got him set up for the dead man's curve. Lord Costigan able to get out of it. Got the waist lock. Marty Clay reverses it into his own waist lock. Oh!
Low blow.
Yeah. Belly to back. Suplex takes him straight over.
Man, he folded Marty up.
He sure did.
Pulling him out to the ring. That's smart. Give him credit. Got both legs hooked. Oh.
Still just a 2 count. Look at the frustration setting in on the Southeastern champion, Lord Costigan. Doesn't need to waste time. He needs to stay on the AMW heavyweight champion as much as possible if you're going to want to bring this title home to yourself.
This is where he has a lapse in judgment, in my opinion. He loses it, loses focus instead of staying on the man.
He does have a very short temper. Look at that, and that's evidence right there. Attempts to throw Marty Clay to the floor, but throws him to the apron, grabs him by the ears, and he's got him cocked back, went for that Highland Hammer, blocked by Marty Clay, drops the arm across the rope. Marty Clay gets back up onto the apron. Springboard forearm shot.
Took him down there. We may have it. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
That's it. Wow.
What a match, Blake.
Contest. And still AMW heavyweight champion, Marty Clay.
So I guess now that Marty Clay has successfully defended the AMW heavyweight title, he's going to go back to tag team wrestling. Take another couple months off from defending the title. Am I right? I'm right, right?
No, you're wrong. My question is, what's going to happen to Lord Murphy now? Is Tony Presley going to let him be part of Team New South, or is he not?
I don't know. That remains to be seen.
Because a clear-cut winner was Marty Clay, baby.
Yeah.
the AMW Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, got him with that springboard forearm right there. Congratulations to Marty Clay successfully defending that title.
What a match. What a title defense. Marty Clay successful, I should say, defending that belt here tonight on Showdown. Wrestling fans, we're going to send it back for a brief word. Stay with us.
Hey, Anthony. Hey, man. I know we talked last week, and it's been a long week. 7 long days.
Yeah, thank you for filling me in.
And I haven't heard nothing from you, Anthony. I haven't heard nothing from you. So I'm a little concerned, and just really need an answer, man. I mean, War Games is coming up. I mean, I've done a lot for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you was with New South, I took care of you. I need some kind of answer, man.
You have, but Tone, like you've pissed a lot of people off around here, right? You can admit that.
Yeah, I do.
I like you. You've never done anything wrong to me. All right? But the best way I know how to say this is I feel like I've been just chained up for too long. All right? I'm a free man. I'm a #1 free agent here in Kentucky. I really appreciate your offer. I appreciate you having the gusto to come over here multiple times, coming up to me when I'm doing my own thing and trying to pitch to me this this deal that you want me to do. But I just need some more time. Okay? I'm not trying to be rude. I like you, Tone, but it's just I'm a world traveler, man. I'm traveling around the states here constantly. I'm all over the place. All right. I want to embrace that. I want to be my own man. You know. I don't want to be caged anymore. So that's why I just need some more time. Right? You understand, right?
Yeah. So you need more time.
I need more time, and maybe a little bit more dollar figures too.
Oh, so you want some money too, right? It's all about the money always, right? Yeah. But I always took care of you, New South.
You did.
Top dollar.
You did. I like that chain.
Well,
yeah.
You're not getting the chain.
Okay.
I tell you what, I'm a little frustrated here, Anthony. I'm just a little bit frustrated here because I always took care of you. But you know what? I'm gonna give you some time. Just know it's really imperative that we get this thing together. Time's a ticking.
I understand.
It's moving.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I got it. War Games coming up.
War Games is coming up.
I understand it's like the biggest night in AMW New South wrestling history. I get that. All right. Just at my own time. All right. I appreciate you.
All
right. We're good. We're good.
I guess.
Yep.
You're a good-looking kid. All the little training bra wearing, pimple-faced Tennessee teeny boppers might like you. They may love you. You're a good-looking guy. This is not a Gap commercial, though, son. This is professional wrestling. And tonight, your back's going to be on the map 1, 2, 3, courtesy of John Noble.
Flame, blood, sweat, and thunder. The man earned his name from the hollers of Kentucky to the AMW ring. John Noble was born to fight, not just dream. Boots laced tight, that glare in his eyes. Opponents would fall just to hear the crowd rise. He took every bump, every scar like a crown, and he never once let his people down. So raise your hands, raise them high, for the legend who never said die. Through the ropes, through the fire, he built his name, climbed higher and higher. Now he's taking one last ride, with the fire still burning inside. This is John Noble's time to stand, a warrior's farewell across the land. From steel cage wars to title gold. Every tale you heard, every story told, he fought like hell, gave the fans a show. No shortcuts, just hard, that's John Noble. He mentored the young, stood for respect, never forgot the roads that he trekked. A brother to few, a hero to most. Now the legend's about to raise his final toast. So raise your hands, raise them high, for the legend who never said die. Through the ropes, through the fire, he built his name, climbed higher and higher. Now he's taking one last ride, with the fire still burning inside. This is John Noble's time to stand, a warrior's farewell. Across the land, the crowd chants loud, you still got it, but the man knows when it's time to stop it. He bows to the ring like an old friend and writes his story to the very end. So raise your hands, raise them high, for the legend who never said die. 28 years of grit and pride, now he rides into that long good night. One last match, one last fight, underneath the arena lights. This is John Noble's time to stand, a warrior's farewell. Across the and the legend that grows.
You know what? I'm getting just a little bit pissed off. Every time I see social media or anything involving pro wrestling, all I'm seeing is John Noble this, John Noble that. He's getting dream matches. He's getting world title shots. And now he's announced his very last match come November 22nd, right there in Hazard, Kentucky. I'm getting a little sick of it, John Noble. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about you having a last match. I am the headliner, Chris Michaels. I am the one who has had an illustrious career. I am the one with a resume a mile long that people would kill to have. I am the one that deserves the world title shots. I am the one that deserves the dream matches. It all belongs to me, John Noble, and I will not stop until I get it. Now come November 22nd, right there in Hazard, John Noble, if you think for 1 second that I'm going to get in that ring with you and give you some farewell send-off, you are sadly mistaken, buddy, because I am coming to maul you. I am coming to beat you, and I'm going to bust you up and beat you up and give you one last final wrestling lesson of your life. And then finally, the next day, nobody will remember your name, and Chris Michaels will do what he always does, and that's right, start a new chapter of my historic, legendary career.
On Sunday, November 2nd, AMW invades the Lexington Ice Center. Already signed, WWE Hall of Famer Double J, Jeff Jarrett, and ECW legend Rhino. Tickets are on sale on amwrestling.com. Sunday, November 2nd, bell time, 6 p.m. This is the Matt's Games and Collectibles replay of the week.
we're just days away from Lexington, Kentucky, when the Heat Seekers step in the ring again with the Freelanders. Now, there's no love lost right there, but you're adding in John Noble on his retirement tour. John Noble's deciding to step in the ring and make it a 6-man tag team match, and that's fine, because at the end of the day, we have friends too, and so we can make calls.
That's right. We made a call, didn't we, guys? Double J and the Heat Seekers. The Last Outlaw is coming to Lexington, KY. And I'm not bringing one guitar. I'm not bringing 2 guitars. I'm bringing 3. Now choke on that, slap nuts.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now that time of the evening. You will sit down, shut up.
All right, AMW fans, we are back in the main event of Showdown tonight. Headed to the ring, and it is none other than the New South Heavyweight Champion.
The real heavyweight champion. Our heavyweight champion.
Yours.
Oh, look at that. There's our buddy, Tony Presley, coming to the ring with the New South title draped over his shoulder, with the New South Heavyweight Champion by his side, who will be defending his title in this television main event. And you see what's in the hand of the King of the Mountain, Sexy Stanciera.
Yeah, it's Mr. Higgins in his hand.
Mr. Higgins, that's right. His tag team partner, his life partner, his life mate, Mr. Higgins.
Yeah, we all know what happened the last time that these two guys met in that ring.
Yeah.
Mr. Higgins came into play.
Pineville, Kentucky. RT3 had a New South Heavyweight title shot against Sexy Stanciera. Mr. Higgins popped in right at the end of the match to say hello, RT3.
You know, you could have said a whole lot less by just saying he cheated.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he cheated.
We're going to commercial right now. Stay with us.
Pro Wrestling Tees is your home for all AMW merchandise. Want a new metal logo tee? Check. Our classic logo tee? Check. How about some of your favorites like Kyle Maggard, Stanciera, Eddie Browning, John Noble, and more? Head over to ProWrestlingTees.com/Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and find your favorite shirt today. Don't forget to look at the Pro Wrestling Tees site for all of the latest sales. Get your AMW merchandise today. Lexington, Kentucky, get ready. AMW returns to the Lexington Ice Center on Sunday, November 2nd for AMW Showdown. Already signed for this huge event is WWE Hall of Famer and current AEW star Jeff Jarrett. Also signed ECW legend, the War Machine, Rhino. Plus, you will see the AMW Heavyweight Champion, Marty Clay, the New South Heavyweight Champion, Stanciera, the AMW Tag Team Champions, the Country Gentlemen, the New South Tag Team Champions, the Box Office Blondes, and more. Tickets are on sale now on amwrestling.com. That's AMW Showdown, live from the Lexington Ice Center in Lexington, Kentucky on Sunday, November 2nd, with a bell time of 6 p.m.
All right, AMW fans, we're back, and you hear the music right now. It is none other than RT3 coming to the ring, Bobby Blake. Look at him.
RT3 got a title shot just a few short weeks ago.
Yeah, and I talked to the board of directors, and I asked them, are you going to allow Tony Presley and Mr. Higgins to come into play and cost him his title match?
Well, what'd they say?
They granted him another title match here tonight. Right here on Showdown, baby. Tuesday nights.
RT3 coming to the ring for this big rematch.
Hey, that's one thing about RT3, man. He don't back down from Stanciera. I've seen these guys go at it a couple of times now, and it's a heck of a fight.
Both men roughly about the same size. All right, let's go to Aaron Rose with the ring introductions.
This is your main event of the evening. It is set for one fall, and it is for the New South Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Wise, Virginia. He is RT3.
Wow, you hear this crowd, Blade? They're really behind RT3.
Being accompanied to the ring by AMW New South President Tony Presley. He hails from Kansas City, Missouri, and he is the king of the mountain and the current reigning and defending New South Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Sexy Stan Sierra!
Sexy Stan Sierra, our heavyweight champion, the New South champion. You also heard he is the current king of the mountain, winning that title at the Bluegrass Brawl.
Yeah, how'd he do it, Blade?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
It does not.
Yeah, it does. Chris Michaels interfered there. That's how he won. Come on.
He still won, though, didn't he?
Yeah, by hook or by crook.
Hey, that should be anybody's motif.
What do you mean?
That should be anybody's motif.
Hey, is Presley going to be okay out there?
Why wouldn't he be okay?
He's lost 10 pounds of Crisco.
He has not.
Yeah, he has.
He's maintained all of his Crisco.
What?
I mean,
Yeah, there we go. Whoa.
This match has started. You heard the bell. You also saw just a little bit ago, our boss, Tony Presley, told Primetime Catena that he's got till next week to make up his mind if he's going to be a part of that New South team for the War Games on November the 22nd in Hazard, Kentucky at the Hazard High School.
I feel like that Catena's going to make the right decision and side up with AMW because he's been around old Lord Presley before. He knows what he's about.
Now, if he was going to make the right decision, he'll join Tony Presley and Team New South.
Ooh, what a tie, Blade. You see that?
Yeah.
Two big bulls, baby. Check it out. Standing side headlock there.
Look how high up he's got that headlock.
Yes, he does. Ooh, Stan trying to get in that hair. It's kind of a shortcut. Taking him back to the rope, shoots him off.
Oh, man.
Big tackle. Put him flat of his back.
1 month away from the huge War Games. Sexy Stan Sierra is a part of Team New South. Tony Presley heads that team up.
Oh, look here. Oh, rub on him. I heard Presley start purring. I thought he was a house cat for a minute. What's wrong with him? Hey, look out there by the ring, though. Right there by that turnbuckle. Mr. Higgins.
Mr. Higgins, you always, if RT3 needs to keep his head on a swivel because you never know when Mr. Higgins is going to come into play. And I want to point out that the absence of Stan Sierra superfan Nancy here tonight. She's not here tonight.
Where is old cankered lips Nancy at?
I don't know, but look at this. RT3 attacks Stan Sierra on the floor. Stan Sierra was minding his own business, and RT3 comes out there.
Ooh,
chops Stan Sierra right there on the floor. What are you doing?
I thought I heard something. Look at
Oh, man.
Him right on that ring apron.
Yeah, the hardest part of the ring, that's where all the lumber and steel comes together.
Oh, Stan's backing up now. Shoulder into that midsection blade. And a big chop. RT3 bringing it to him.
I was talking to RT3 earlier. He was trained by Ricky Morton. He tells me he has the body of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's the sexiest man in pro wrestling.
Other than who?
I don't know. He didn't go that far.
Other than me, man.
No.
I'm a sexy man. Oh, look at him.
He's an 8-year pro, has had 18 heavyweight titles throughout 8 to 10 different promotions.
Very impressive young man. I'll give him that, baby.
He's mounting Stan Sierra, the heavyweight champion of New South.
He wearing that old ball head out, ain't he?
Stan Sierra versus RT3 comes over in a sunset flip, brings Stanciera down.
Look there. Look what it Presley's. Look at him.
What, he saved the title for his man right there.
Yeah, you're right. I thought he was going to fall off the ring. Easily, Presley don't have a heart attack.
He's not. Look at that big chop.
Woo.
And a second big chop.
Woo.
And a punch onto Stanciera by RT3. Sends Stanciera across the ring. Oh, man.
Lee Moses.
Just that little spin that RT3 did was enough to distract him from where Stanciera was in the ring, and that was coming straight at him. Clotheslined him and took him back down, and now he sticks his boot into the throat of RT3 in the corner.
Look out, look out, look out.
Look at this. Oh, yeah, Mr. Higgins makes his first appearance of this match.
Man, is that not ridiculous?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, that's his tag team partner finally seeing some action.
Now, RT3 has got to fight 3 people tonight.
No.
Yeah, he does.
That's like Tony Presley being Mr. Higgins' wingman and letting him get some action finally.
What? Well, I'm talking about Presley's the size of 2 people is what I'm saying. Do you like that, Blade?
No, I didn't like that. That's very disrespectful to our boss.
What do you mean?
That's like what I said.
I was on my way up here to Jenkins tonight. They got a buffet down the road, and they run Presley off from it, said, you can't come back.
They did not.
Yeah, they did.
He's a gold card carrying member of that buffet.
No, he's not. It was Chinese food. They said no more.
Ducks a clothesline. RT3 takes an elbow right in the face, sending him back down to the canvas.
And Stan's very proud of himself, I'll tell you that much.
Well, he should be. Look at that. Drops the elbow.
Big elbow.
That was like dropping a hammer. Goes for the cover. Just a 2 count. Don't need to argue with the referee. Stay on RT3. Keep him down. Keep him down.
Stan's saying that was a 3.
Throws RT3 to the floor.
Referee Dillon only counted 2. Come on now, Dillon. Don't let him go out there. Back him up. Good job. Watch out now.
Oh, look at here. Look at here. Mr. Higgins sees some action once again.
What is wrong with that guy?
Who, Mr. Higgins?
No, Presley.
What are you talking about?
Using that stick out there,
No.
man.
I'm tired of you referring to Mr. Higgins as a stick. He's an upstanding citizen.
He's an axe handle is what he is.
No, he's a what?
Axe handle.
You can't say that about the man.
Yeah, I can. Oh, look at Sierra telling everybody, shut up.
As he should. They're distracting him.
Getting ready to fire a big elbow, it looks like. Ooh.
Into the back of RT3. Sends him back down. Tony Presley cheering on the new South Heavyweight Champion. Ripping at the eyes of RT3. RT3 should just go ahead and give up at this point and say, I'm sorry, Mr. Sierra, for angering you so much.
Oh, no, he's got fight left in him, I promise.
I'm sure he does. Throws RT3 back to the floor once again. Stan Sierra comes out to the floor.
Look at this. Look at this. Presley up there distracting the ref.
No, he's just having a conversation, making sure Dillon knows the rules.
No, he's not.
That's what he's doing.
He's distracting him.
No, well, from what?
Look out on the floor, Blade.
What's he doing?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Rams RT3 into the back, or into the ring apron there.
That lower back just took a lot of pain on that one.
Tony Presley up in the ring talking to Dillon still. Look at this. Mr. Higgins is getting ready to come into play once again. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Looked like that was in the throat from our vantage point. Mr. Higgins getting a lot of action here tonight.
Can you believe that?
That Mr. Higgins gets – he's a ladies' man.
What?
Yeah, Mr. Higgins gets a lot of action.
Well, one of the 3 of them, I'm glad one of them is.
Here comes Tony Presley over here, puts the boots back to RT3.
You know, I heard Presley was a leg man.
Well, obviously, he's kicking him.
Especially if it was a chicken. He loves chicken legs.
You're an awful person.
No, I'm not.
You're an awful person.
I'm telling the truth.
No, I'm going to talk to Mr. Presley to see if he can get you permanently removed from commentary.
You said he was a wing man. I thought you was talking about the Colonel. Legs and wings, Blade.
That's awful.
No, it ain't.
You're trying to make jokes at Mr. Presley's expense. Look at this. Right hand after right hand by Stan Sierra in the ring has got RT3 rocking.
I'm not trying to make jokes. I am.
You are a joke? I agree.
No, I'm telling you that Mr. Presley is a plump gentleman. Look at Sierra running his yap.
Sierra's the champion for a reason. He didn't just lock up into that belt. He was how many times do I got to say this? He was the AMW heavyweight champion for 1,238 days, only to have that reign ended by Marty Clay. Now he's the New South champion. RT3 tied up in the ropes as Mr. Higgins gets some play once again. Over and over and over.
Yeah, how many times are they going to use that thing on him?
What, use that gentleman?
Use that stick.
That's a, sir.
Axe
sir,
handle. Axe handle. It's an axe handle.
Your personal opinion of Mr. Higgins doesn't matter, sir.
Well, I've had Mr. Higgins hit me upside the head before. I know what it is.
Goes for the cover right there.
1, 2, no.
You know, Stan should have been careful there because his shoulders were down too. Referee could have very well counted both men's shoulders down.
Look, RT3 favoring them ribs, Blade. Mr. Higgins has done a number on him.
Yeah, Mr. Higgins is a great tag team partner.
What's Presley? Valet?
No, he's the president of New South and AMW.
He's a valet out there. Look at him.
He's not a valet.
I wouldn't let him park my car.
He accompanies the champion to the ring. That's what he does. And now the champion is in control of RT3. RT3 showing some signs of life, shaking that fist, showing this crowd that he's still in the game.
He's trying to fire up, trying to get these people behind him. Let's see what happens here. Working his way up, Blade.
He's back up to that vertical base, fires up a right hand and a second right hand.
Yes.
Hits the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Oh, double clothesline, both men down. The challenger and the champion are both down currently. I think it might be just whoever gets to their feet first may win this matchup. And it better be Stan Sierra.
No, it better be RT3. RT3 needs to take that New South title and put some legitimacy to it.
You know, the thing is this big War Games match that's coming up. Kyle Maggard has stated he specifically wants to pin Stan Sierra, the New South champion. Oh, wait a minute. We'll get back to that thought.
Wouldn't it be awesome?
No, that wouldn't be awesome. You see RT3 taken right back out of the game, but Kyle Maggard has stated he wants to pin Stan Sierra specifically at the War Games matchup, November the 22nd.
Man, I'd love to see that. I'm telling you right now.
That's not what's going to happen. I can assure you of that.
Oh, I want to see Tony Presley run out of here, man. I want him gone from AMW. Bring the honor back to Appalachian Mountain Wrestling's what I'm saying.
What do you mean bring the honor back? The honor's here. The New South Heavyweight Champion's in the ring. Takes RT3 to the turnbuckle. Ooh. Goes to shoot him across the ring. Look at this. Sidewalk slam. Boom. Takes him right back down.
That might be it, Blade 2.
No. RT3 just by a hair of kicking out there.
He's still, hey, RT3 got a lot of heart, man.
Look at that, Stan Sierra right to the throat of RT3.
Choking, it's choke hold. Go ahead and say it.
It's right to the throat, that's what I said. Oh, wait a minute, look at this, rolling him up.
Come on, ref. 1, 2, I could have counted 7 there.
Okay, I will say this, the referee was way out of position there. That could have been a 3, but it wasn't.
You know why?
Why?
Because Presley was distracting him.
No.
Look, he's going to use that stick on him again.
Oh! Mr. Higgins to the side of the head. Runs into the referee. Referee goes down. Stan Sierra. Oh! Big cutter. Sends RT3 to the canvas. All he's got to do is roll that man over, and that's a wrap.
You know what he calls that move?
What's he call that move?
The sexy cutter.
The sexy. Oh, wait a minute! Look at that! RT3 still in this. He's still got some fight.
He kicked out of the sexy cutter.
He kicked out of the sexy cutter, but just barely. Just barely, X.
Just as long as he's got fight left, baby.
Stan Sierra goes right back to the throat.
What do you call that?
Choke.
Yes, choke.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to lie, that is what it is.
How many times you do that when you was light heavyweight champion?
A lot.
Exactly.
Look at this. He's setting him up here.
No.
Oh.
Fight. Oh.
RT3 backdrop Stanciera out.
He reversed him, Blade.
He sure did. Look at this. RT3 stomping that feet, trying to get this crowd behind him. Needs to not worry about what they're thinking. Stay on the champion.
Look, people on the seat.
Big clothesline takes the champ down.
Back elbow, got him down again. What's he gonna do, Blade? Takes him back, shoots him off. Sets up.
Spine buster.
Ooh-wee, it's it. 2.
No, Stanciera barely out. RT3 needs to follow through with this instead of pounding the mat and trying to get this crowd behind him. Needs to get back on the champion. I've said this a number of times over and over and over. He's setting up for that spear. He comes, John Spear!
He got him.
He did get him.
That might be it. Oh, what?
No! Mr. Presley pulls the referee out and nails him.
He
knocked the referee slick out.
That was it. That could have been it. We could have had a new South heavyweight champion. But no, Tony Presley once again involved in this match.
Tony Presley did the right thing in the heat of the moment. He pulled the referee out, nailed him, knocking him out. RT3 now knows what happened, and he's going after Tony Presley.
I'd love to see him choke the stew out of him right here.
Oh, look at this. Oh, no, that's Kyle Maggard. Bumped into Tony Presley. He's going to the ring. What's going on here?
What is Maggard doing?
Kyle Maggard behind Stanciera. Oh, Stanciera. See, look at this. Change. Oh, my gosh. Exchanging 5 fists.
This is a preview of War Games, Blade. It's exactly what this is. These guys are going at it tooth and nail.
Look at
wrestling fans. We will see you next week. We gotta go.